Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a pseudo replay analysis slash cast slash skitter balls. This is a skitter request. Skitter, what's up, bro? Hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna basically cast your game, and we'll do it in real time, and then I'll basically say what I think you're doing that's good or bad. Hopefully, it's not all bad. And we're off. Good luck, dude. Yeah, that's right, day 9. That's right. Our game begins. Okay, so in the bottom right corner of I've played this map so many times, but I don't know the name of it. We have Skitter. What the fuck is this map called? I've played this map so many times. I hate those rocks. This was in the season like 3 seasons ago, or like 4 seasons ago. Probably like 4 seasons ago, I think. I hated these rocks. This map is good, but I hated those rocks. How is this a cast if we can't see both players? Well, it's like a replay analysis cast. It's a special. It's a hybrid. Okay, so we got Skitter going for a 17 hatch against a Zerg player. This is... That's not your natural, dude. That's not your natural, bro. What are you fucking doing? Okay, so this is what I think. Maybe he's trying to play meta. Maybe he's going for some meta bullshit where he's like, yeah, when you scout me, I don't have a natural. Okay, you're making it look like you're doing a speedling expand when in reality you're going 3 base fucking before pool. Like, you're making it look like you went for pool first into an expansion because it's a delayed expansion now. This is super cheesy. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's super cheesy. This is a big block of fucking cheese we're seeing right here. It's alright. Like, this is personally not how I like to play the game. I would spit on this. If you want to know a man who plays like this in GM, his name is Snake. He'd be a total advocate for a build like this. Fucking that guy cheeses every game. Like this kind of shit. But yeah, I mean, you might confuse your opponent. He might think that you're doing a speedling expand when in reality when you're 3 base. So we'll see how you play it out. We'll see. We shall see. I also like that you're not transferring drones. I really hope you don't. If you transfer drones to your fucking proxy third setup over here, he'll see it with an overlord right now. So if you fucking transfer your drones to here right now, I'll be pissed. These drones better take a right at the fork and not a left. If they take a right, it's okay. I think they will. I have confidence in you, Skitter. They're gonna go to the right and go here. They better not go left. Okay, they're going right. Good. You didn't fuck it up. Okay, and now here's what it is. So if Skitter would have... I paused it. If Skitter would have got all in, he would have died. He literally would have died. But because he did not get all in, he has now taken a risk that has now paid off, and now he's on a 3 base setup versus somebody else who is probably not. And now the ball is in Skitter's court to see what he wants to do. Taking 1 ling off the gas after he got speed. And now what can he do here? He can go into Spanelings, he can go into Roaches, whatever the fuck he wants to do. But being up a full 3rd base is really good. That's super good, being up a full 3rd base now. Okay, well, we got Skitter setting up with 6 lings going out of his base. Gonna turn back around, go with the 2 lings, go back again. Gonna check, make sure Scouts doesn't happen, but Scout is happening. Does this guy even realize what's happening? He does. He spotted the creep with his Overlord. So at least, literally, Biss knows what's going on. But can he do anything about it is the question. I would say, Skitter, you need to get your fucking ass over to his base right now and you need to scout his base with your lings. And you need to see, is this dude gonna cheese you now? Is he gonna go all in now or not? Okay, you're making a bunch of lings. Double Evo Chamber, Roach Warren, or Bane Nest, double Evo. I would honestly say I think you should have scouted with 2 lings instead of 6. Because look at this. This is exactly why. You're going to get fucked up, dude. You're going to get fucked. Look at this. Big miss blunders. This queen might die unless you pull your drones to help it. Okay, more lings. You just made more lings to help you finish it off, but your queen almost died. You lost like 2 drones. Not the worst, not the best. And now you're in a situation where you're making lings and drones. You're just cycling between them. I would say you should definitely not pressure his third base. Oh my god, we got 1 baneling, 1 zergling. The chase is real. The queen blocks and the baneling dies. Skitter. Oh my god, dude. Fucking, are you dark? Are you like rogue, bro? This is crazy, dude. This is some of the best micro I've ever seen. Allergic to lies. No, just joking. Okay, so we see a Roach Warren double evo coming out of your opponent, while you have Bane Nest double evo. I would say the best thing you could do now, if you want to be aggressive, like you kind of should be, because you made a bunch of lings, is go attack his third, make like 4 Banes outside of his base, and try to break it. But if you don't do that, like you're making so many lings. This man is preparing for Doomsday. Holy shit, that's a lot of lings. You really, really, really should attack for sure. But you are taking a layer, so I feel like you're gonna go mutas. Mutas would make the most sense here. But you definitely should attack him. I actually think this is super smart too. You actually left a couple Banes defensively while you went to go set up an attack. Kill the third base. That's definitely what you should do. Kill the third. Kill that motherfucking third, dude. What are these things doing? I don't mean to interrupt, but you're under attack. Skitter's freaking out. What the fuck is this, dude? Skitter! Attack his third base. You're trying too hard to micro those. There we go. Okay, now we got lings heading up north into the third territory. This is great. Watch the banelings on the ramp. There are none. You're good. But if you could actually kill these drones, and maybe even better yet, the hatchery, the game is over. Don't trade your lings away. You want the Banes to trade. You don't want the lings to trade. You want the lings to avoid and kill buildings. You're dragging him into the Banes. Oh my god. Don't. Oh. Not bad. That was not bad. That's pretty good. You killed off a bunch of drones. That's not bad at all. Your drone count is 60. His is 33. You're definitely looking like in a good position. You're going for a Roach Warren. Really? Alright. That's fine. If you're going to go, honestly, if you're going to go Roach Warren, I keep pausing it because this is so hard. Let me just say this stuff for real. If you're going to go for a Roach Warren off of your layer, you should actually start this Roach Warren a lot sooner than you did. If you're going to go for a Roach style, I don't mind that you got +1 already. That's great. I love it. You could get Carapace now as well. Make your Roach Warren before you even make the layer. Like, you should be making the Roach Warren around the same time when you took the Evos. Like, you should be taking the Roach Warren when you're at like 30 drones. Seriously. And the reason why is that? Why? Because if your opponent goes for a Roach all-in, like Roach Bane all-in against you, you would probably, if he has decent micro, you would die. With how late you took a Roach Warren and how early you took a layer. I would say the only thing that would make sense for how early you took, like the process of how you built shit, you should have taken, if you take a layer that fast and no Roach Warren at all, that's a little scary as well because it puts a high emphasis on you needing to have good Ling Bane control. But at least then if you go for a faster Spire, it gets you mutas out quick, and once you have mutas out, it doesn't matter what he's doing. If he's going Ling, Roach, Bane, whatever, as long as you have decent comparable supplies to him, you'll just have mutas clean up the map all day. But yeah, if you're going to go Roach Warren, definitely make the Roach Warren before you take a layer. And then as you take the layer, you can start +2 weapons. You can start Roach speed. That'd be fine. You're under attack. Just go kill them. Okay, anyways. Being attacked. Don't forget to macro. Nice Banes. You're making Roaches now. You have a bunch of lings sitting there. Cool. Your drone count is almost ideal. I would say you just made a round of Roaches. You're totally fine now. You killed a bunch of drones. You see he's not all-inning you, right? Or Overlords kind of suck ass. You should definitely have some Overlords. You know what? Pause it. Remember how I said I hate these rocks? I hate this choke point. I hate it. I just remembered so many games that I've played on this map of force field abuse and fucking storm abuse. I hated this fucking location. This location is the worst. Protoss pushes from this spot were ridiculous. I think this, you know what? Now that I really think about it, it's not this map was not in the pool like 4 seasons ago. It was in the pool like 10 seasons ago. Like a long time ago. I hate this choke point. How is it different from any other choke point? It's so close to your ramp. And like if for whatever reason, if your opponent, like if you speedling expand, it's not going to be that big of a deal, I guess. But it's just like it's like choke point, choke point, choke point, choke point, choke point. And even if the Zerg runs around this way, there's a choke point, and you can fall back to a choke point. There's so many fucking choke points right here that exist that allows a Protoss player to safely push you from this location all the way to your natural. It was ridiculously annoying. Anyways, we're not casting as EVP. It's fine, but this was just it was just annoying. This was so annoying to deal with. I hated it. Yeah. I wonder, like, the game has evolved a bit since then, though. I wonder if this map was in the map pool now, if players would just, like, shit on it nowadays. Like, I don't really feel like nowadays it would matter as much, because I would just go Roach Ravager against this all day if people did it, like, all the time. But back then, I don't remember what I was doing exactly against Protoss on this map. I think that's when I was going for, like, heavy Hydra Roaches against Protoss, like, in general. Either way, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It was just annoying. But yeah, okay, back to the game, dude. So you just made roaches. You should definitely make another round of drones. Oh, look at you. Skitter. Look at you. You're making drones again. Good job. That's good shit. You want to definitely finish your 3-base saturation at the very least, and then you can do whatever you want. Maybe like Roach Ravager. Max that shit. Go push. Also, if you're going to take all 6 gases, get Carapace. That's required. It's mandatory. Okay, so we got Skitter moving out of the map over here on the bottom side of the map. Just kidding. He's setting up in front of his natural. We got a couple Banes guarding the ramp in the other side, and then a couple Banes guarding inside the natural. I don't know if I called this the natural earlier, but it's the 3rd base. But he took it first. Maybe that's why I said that. I don't know. More Banes. What are these Banes? Are you gonna Bane drop or some shit? This is the this is just sadness. This is not going to do anything. If there's no Overlord here, this is going to just waddle over and die. If this does something, I'll gift a sub to my stream. Okay? When this game is over, if I see these Banes do anything, I'll literally gift a sub to the stream. They're not going to do fucking anything. They're just going to die. Now, here's the thing. If you actually multi-prong and attack with your roaches and then you move these into his base, maybe it'll do something. But the question I would ask is why... First of all, why do neither one of you have fucking any overlords guarding your base? You have one overlord on his side of the map that is now an overseer. And what does he have? He has 2, okay? But like neither one of you have any. Look at this. Look at this overlord powwow. What the fuck is that, dude? What is that? Spread these out. Get some vision. Now what does he have? Overlord. Where are his overlords? Like, you guys both have so many overlords just chilling in your base. You guys need some spreading going on. Like, he actually has no overlord scouting. Either. He's got 1 there. No, actually, okay, he has more than you. He has... His overlord spread is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. He has 2 in the front of both bases. But you guys are both so fucking blind to so much stuff. Okay, so you're getting his attention over here. Are these Banes going to move in now? Now, if you do it now, it actually could do something. If you drag him back here and kill the hatchery or whatever, you could totally, maybe, get into his base. But I feel like you're wanting to jump on him hard because you have the Roach advantage, so it also works. Banes are chilling. Honestly, if you're going to make Banes at this point, I would say you really would want to pair it with an Overlord. Like a Drop Lord flying in and just dropping on the middle line. That could really do some damage. Because it's a bit more sneaky deaky. All right, so we got roaches surrounding Evo chambers. Roach Warden, Queen. Queen goes down. Roaches are still killing drones. He's already dead. Oh. Nice. Sorry, that wasn't a whole lot of casting. It was like half cast, half replay analysis. Also, I just did this after like a 90-minute replay analysis, so I'm fucking exhausted. Hey, there's the Banes. Guys, no one gets a sub. They didn't do anything. No, long story short. Long story short, let me just say this. You did a cheesy ass opening. You got a lead from that because you had a third and you weren't punished for it. You went for Ling, Bane, Drone. The amount of Lings you made was a lot. I would say you definitely need to be more aggressive with how many Lings you made and how early you made them. I think it was really intelligent how you left Banes defensively, though, because if you do go Ling Bane, and your opponent's also trying to match your Ling Bane numbers pretty much, you do have the potential to be counterattacked, but if you have Banes to defend your base, suddenly counterattacks are much more realistic to kill. I think you can defend yourself easily with a nice juicy Bane hit or some shit like that. But I do think there was a few times when you had a bunch of Lings just like sitting here and sitting out over here that were just chilling. That should have definitely been more utilized. And then you went to a really fast layer. Definitely want to go for a Roach Warren faster if you're going to do something like that, so you could have faster Roaches. I don't really care how fast you took the layer. I don't care, but the delayed Roach Warren's scary if you're going to go for a Roach style. Definitely want to speed that up. And yeah, man. Overall, not bad. You definitely didn't play it. Your drone count was respectable for the most part. Not bad. This is Diamond, right? I'm pretty sure this is a Diamond game. If I remember correctly from what we talked about earlier. I feel like I've kind of lost myself throughout this. Yeah, it's Diamond 3. Yeah, no, for Diamond 3, yeah, it's fucking super respectable drone count. Really good. Again, you did take a risk, though, for a fast third, but even so, really nice drone count for Diamond 3. Keep it up. You had the right idea as well for when you made safety roaches to like defend yourself in case you got attacked, and then you went back to droning to finish it off. That was nice. But I would say from this point on, your Lings, if you are gonna add in Banes, once you have lots of roaches, it should honestly only be because you're going to go Overlord drop, like Ventral Sacks, and get Overlord speed. Overlord speed is also a great upgrade to have because you want to know why. One Overlord here on patrol. One Overlord here on patrol. One Overlord here on patrol. Overlord patrol, 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 patrol. You can have like 10 Overlords just going like on patrol. And why does it matter that they're on patrol or not on patrol? Have you ever watched a Zerg player with Ravagers try to kill an Overlord that's on patrol? It's such a fucking waste of time. Like, they're not going to do it. But if you have Overlords just sitting there, then they're not gonna. Then they will die because they just sit there and get killed by their corrosive bile. So it gives you so much vision as to where you can go and how you can attack your opponent with Roach Ravager. And if you're gonna go for a build where you go fast layer with Roaches, I would highly recommend. If you know your opponent's also going Roaches and is not going Mutas really fast, and you saw your opponent was going Roaches with your aggression from earlier on, if you know your opponent's going to go Roaches, whoever goes first maxed out on Roach Ravager is going to have a good chance to win the game, and then from there, you can go into Mutas yourself or into Hydras yourself with like Lurkers or whatever. But don't be the guy that's fighting against Roach, like don't be the guy in Roach versus Roach who straight up just goes Roach Hydra on like 110 supply, because if you are that guy and you fight against someone else who just maxes on Roach Ravager, you're going to be at like 140 supply or like 150 supply of Roach Hydra versus 200 supply of Roach Ravager, and you're going to fucking die. You will die. Just know that. Otherwise, good game overall, not bad, dude. Good, again, good drone count, good expansions. Definitely clean some stuff up. I would say maybe spread a little bit of creep too defensively. Creep is always nice. Just at the very least, connect your bases. And then one of the big reasons why that's so nice is because if you're going to go for a Roach style, if you don't connect your bases with creep, it makes anyone you fight against who switches into a Muta style harder to deal with. But at least if you connect your bases and you go, oh shit, my opponent's doing a Muta transition, you can now deal with it way more realistically, way easier. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yo, Skitter, I hope you enjoyed it, man. Thank you very much for being patient. I'm sorry I didn't do this live when you were here, and you have to watch the VOD or watch the YouTube video. But much love, dude. This was a kind of a weird half cast, half analysis kind of thing. It was a little bit of a different format. But Skater, good luck in the rest of your games. Thank you for doing this. And guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take it easy. Much love. And good luck in your own games. Peace, guys.